What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival. In this one we're just going to be giving a little overview / tutorial of the new ARMORY feature that's been added in the latest update. I'm looking through the forums and speaking to people, and they're saying that they really don't know how to use this, or it's confusing, or other things like that. So I'm just going to give a little rundown of what you should do. So first of all, obviously disassemble your weapons. Once you first get in here, you're going to have to research disassembling your common, uncommon, rare and ultra rare weapons, but they take 5 seconds each. So just quickly bash them out and then get to disassembling. Now, one thing I highly recommend is do not do them all at once. Don't do this. If you do this, okay guys, you're not going to get any of the rare items. Unfortunately, I didn't know this. I disassembled them as soon as the update hit, and unfortunately didn't get much rare stuff, so that's unfortunate. But what you should do, guys, just go through about 5 to 7, just click confirm and then get the items. You can see here, luckily I got iron nails. These things here are really important to crafting your things. So once again, I disassembled about 1,500 to 2,000. Didn't get any of these. These are important crafting things to upgrade your weapons, guys. So first thing to do is just go through them about five or six at a time, and keep doing that. So you see, I got handguards, rolled steel, axe heads. This is really good results here. So yeah, just keep doing that, and then once you've done that, it's time to start researching your crafting stuff. So upgrade basic stat is basically, you can see here, on my violent camouflage rifle, I've got 25 attack, 15 crit and 10 defense. So if I wanted to increase these, I could, to increase this attack, I'd go to bonus attack, and then you can see I've got to research these for bonus attack. But once you've researched this is 4 minutes. Once you've done that, this will be available, all your tough weapons, not your alert weapons, not your fast weapons, not your strong weapons, only tough. So you've got to research this a total of 4 times to get available to every trait. So that's about 20 minutes if you want to do that. And then, you know, it's different for your weapons. So if I go here, I'll go here. So you can see this has got defense. If I wanted to do this, I'd go research this, and then this gives a plus 1% defense if it's successful to your weapon, which it's sort of handy. I mean, I guess, you know, once you've added it on this extra, you can start increasing them through this. So I think it'll probably end up giving you a total of 10% more defense on level 3, or 10% more whatever. So it'll probably end up being able to get 40% defense on my ore here. So that's upgrading basic stats. You know, this is just to upgrade what's already on the weapon. This isn't to add new things to your weapon. It's only to upgrade what's already on. So if I wanted to this Desert Eagle again, you know, I wanted to increase the attack, I'd have to research these to increase it. So that's that. Let's move on to the add or replace basic stat. This is where you add on this empty part here. So let's say for my reinforced katana, you can see I've got 30% attack and a very large bonus to AP when attacking. Now if this is on someone like Michonne who doesn't have that high defense, you can add defense onto here. So if I wanted to go to defense, you can see 8% defense. I click here, this is slot 3, so I'd go to slot 3, and then you'd do that. So if I wanted to do this, you'd have to get these parts here. I've already got some because I've just disassembled those weapons. Do that, guys. If you've already disassembled all your weapons, then too bad, but just do 5 to 10 at a time. I know it takes forever, but you will have a lot of these required parts to upgrade these ones. So you can see as well here, this baling wire increases the success rate, and just the regular success will give you 8% defense, and the critical rate, or the critical success chance, you can see it will give 10% defense. So if this was successful and I'd done this, it would have 30% attack, a very large bonus to AP when attacking, and 10% defense. So And then once that defense is on there, you can go back through here, upgrade basic stat, and then defense will be on here. So you'll be able to increase the defense even more, probably 20% defense, and that's at level 3. But level 3, you know, this takes 4 minutes and 48. I think the second one takes 16 hours, and then the third one takes something like a day or something like that, which is crazy. Obviously, you've got to do this for all the traits as well, so you've got to be very specific on what you want to level up. So, add a replace special stat. This is where you get these revival things. So, if I wanted to say add a special stat to this violent reinforced katana, I could research this supporter, okay, which takes 2 hours, and it adds a special stat to slot 3, optimized for keeping a fighter alive. So, you know, that could be something like giving yourself health at the beginning of every round, or something like that, or stun, or something like that. Stun and everything will be in here, you know, optimized for raiding. This will probably be to stun people. Defender, I'll probably give you more defense, or something like that, you know. And then, of course, you can get these at level 2 and 3 as well, which will give you even better things. I'd imagine support, I'll probably be like the really good stuff, but my armory's level 19, so I'll have to get that at level 20, and my town hall isn't even level 20, so fun times. I've already actually done an upgrade for my tactical knife for Jesus. Where is he's all the way up here? There. I put a small bonus to AP when taking damage. So you know, what I've done here is you can see I added this and I added this, so I had a guaranteed chance of getting a minor bonus, and I had a very good chance of getting a small bonus, and luckily I did. I got a small bonus to AP when taking damage. So now this is my strongest weapon in my armory. You can see the rest are 210, and this is 240 because of that small bonus to AP when taking damage on. So if I was to say put you can imagine, you know, when this has its thingy fully upgraded, you know, 40% attack, 30% defense, 20% defense, or I could even add a bonus AP when taking damage on here, you know. This is what I like. This is completely up to you what you want to do. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's going to take so long to research the things needed to actually get these weapons really, really good. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm researching level 2 in my other armory. That's going to take a day. It's currently on 22 hours, and hopefully that gives us a medium bonus to AP when taking damage, or the critical success would be large, I'd imagine. So that'll be fun to see that happening. You know, this will make my Jesus very deadly because people usually attack him first round, and you'll have that AP rush ready to go much sooner. So I'm also going to work on the strong, not bonus AP when taking damage, probably bonus defense or something. In fact, I'll just do this here. I'll craft it just to show you what it looks like. So it's going to take 30 minutes to craft. It's going to need 1800 wood, and you can see if I get a critical result or a critical success, I'm going to get a small bonus to AP when taking damage added on to this katana, which is obviously really good because then I'll have 30% attack, a very large bonus to AP when attacking, and a small bonus to AP when taking damage. And obviously a lot of the times as well is when I'm in raids, my Michonne won't get hit and she'll be on like 75 AP, which is annoying because obviously that's 1 AP off a rush. So I think I'm going to add that on there. Obviously it's still only level 1, I'm researching level 2 for me fast guys now. That's the annoying thing, I'm actually researching this, but for me fast. So if I want to research this for strong, it's going to take another separate day. And obviously because of the fact I've only got 1 or 2 armories, you know, it's not good. So I'll do that. I'll research this and then I'll cut the video, and I'll be back when this is done. So all you do is press craft, and there you go, it's crafting. I've got a guaranteed success, but I've got a very high chance of a critical success as well. So I'll be back in about half an hour. Alright guys, so there you go, crafting is complete. If we press done here, hopefully we'll have a critical result. So you can see there, this dude banging on his crowbar. Everything's been put in, and there you go. Congratulations, your weapon has greatly improved. As you can see, critical success. It worked. So now our weapon power has went up from 210 to 250, which is a plus 40 increase. So this is actually my best weapon now. So if I go up here, you can see this is at the top. So what I'm getting from this violent reinforced katana is 30% attack, a very large bonus to AP when attacking, and a small bonus to AP when taking damage. I'm not sure if that was the best choice for you know, Michonne, but I just done that for the video there. So all I'd recommend, guys, is just to keep researching these things. You know, don't research them individually. So I'm probably not going to be researching any alert anytime soon, just because I very rarely use alerts. So I'll probably be continuing my research on fast and a bit of strong as well. So other than that, guys, I really hope this video helped. If you need any more questions for the armory, just ask them down below or messages. So other than that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. If you liked it, please leave a like and or subscribe. And other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.